Data. I can't get enough of my metrics. On a nice day like today, I like to come out to the park and just pour over my analytics. See, my company is trying to answer one simple question. Ducks. Who are they? What do they want? Can we trust them? Now, we collected a lot of data, but my spreadsheets, they keep freezing, my connectors aren't syncing, and worst of all, I'm losing precious time waiting for things to load. I wish there was a better way. And there is. Skyvue has completely changed how I process and visualize my data. It allows me to collect all of my information in one place, gives me tools to transform my metrics so I can answer my questions, and allows me to create some beautiful visualizations. So now we can focus on what's important. Can we trust ducks? Let's check the data. So I've uploaded some raw data sets to track ducks' migration patterns, and we're going to compare those to the data set for ER visits. Okay, now let's try sorting by location and date. Alright, that's interesting. It looks like we had some aggressive ducks in Quincy, Illinois back in 2013, but for the most part, there's no pattern here. So let's look at how society at large views ducks. Alright, so I've pulled up some duck population versus satisfaction levels in an area, and there's a trend here. A positive trend. So, can we trust ducks? It seems like the answer is yes, and that opens up a whole world of possibilities. Me and my team, we're officially pro-duck. We are all in on the fowl. So, how can we use Skyvue to keep supporting the ducks? We could use it to track an ad campaign for conservation efforts, or we could use it for ads for tiny duck-human friendship dolls. And that's what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna check out Skyvue's team home. I can invite anyone on my team from anywhere in the world and give them the privileges they need to be masters of our data. Now, our business is centralized in Skyvue, so it's easy for anyone to dive in from anywhere. Sarah here manages our Google Ad Analytics, and it looks like Sarah's already connected to our Google Ad account, so now we can analyze our search and YouTube ads. So let's filter down to the last 30 days and measure cost per view by time of day. If I had to guess, that search on rubber duck spike right there is right before bedtime. If I wanted to use a pivot table on this data, I could. Anytime I run into a problem commonly solved by a pivot table, I can rest easy knowing that Skyvue has pivot table functionality. And we all know what a pivot table is. You can see it on screen right now, so I'm not going to go any further into what a pivot table means. One of the best things about Skyvue is all the integrated tools.
We can pull our data from analytic tools, the SaaS apps we use for our clients, and even different databases. To run through a few, Skyvue supports Facebook ads, Facebook pages, Google Analytics, Adobe Analytics, AdRoll, Marketo, Criteo, Florp, HubSpot, Salesforce, Gtrain, MailChimp, Jira, Pinterest ads, and plenty of others that we are still getting set up.
Now, 2 of those are completely made up, but the rest are absolutely real, I promise. There are so many ways that Skyvue has made my life easier. It functions like a spreadsheet, but still operates as a data warehouse. It can process thousands of terabytes of information, but still operates on any device. Like this thing, I've dropped this 3 times today. Who knows how many total, but Skyvue still works like a charm. Data is important to me. It's what I do, and I want as many tools as possible to display that information, and that's why I trust Skyvue. It takes the stress off of my shoulders so I can just sit back and take in the view.